fine.
Look, I wanted to like Marie because I heard how much people hated her. She's so fucking bad, though.
She
Like,
really is.
So, I'm like trying to. I actively tried to like her.
It's pretty bad. Okay.
The stream's over too, right?
I'm
Yeah.
now streaming Persona 3, but
Are you?
streaming?
Okay. Okay.
I don't put put out notifications for it just because I'm like, no one wants to watch this.
Okay.
That's why I don't get them. Okay. That's why they're always the secret stream.
Yeah, like. Well, I assume people don't want to watch me play a game that I like, so.
Shit, I know
What?
you're fucking streaming. God damn it.
What? Gosh.
What?
You played
Hey,
Echo.
how have you
You
been?
simp over Leo. Playing something you like would be more on brand, but you just refuse to do it, other than, like, Silent Hill 2. Except then you were scared.
It's fine. Oh, right, the prison child. Yeah, he's fine.
Like, I think you're influenced
It's
by
been a
us,
while.
because
You
we
well?
think it would be funny for you to play games you hate.
1 week
Look,
from
that's
now,
not the
there will be a
core.
full moon. Be careful.
I don't know.
A
It
new
is what it
ordeal
is.
awaits you.
Uh-huh.
I did want to play this before playing Persona 5, so I can be like, oh, what was Persona like in 2006 again? Like, it's been a while. I think it's actually been
Okay.
7 years since I've played this all the way through.
Yeah.
But I do
Wait,
really like
Well,
this
Some
game,
days you
so.
will face your greatest challenges.
What'd you say, Stogie?
Are you streaming as well?
You must
I'm
prepare
so-
for the ordeal.
Updating.
But time is of the
I'm so
essence.
excited for Josh to have to
I'm
play
sure you're
Persona
aware
5
of that,
Royal
of
in English.
course.
For the channel.
What? No, we're switching
So,
it to
like-
Japanese audio.
I'll come see you again when
Gosh.
it's over. Goodbye for now.
Yeah?
If you want a fresh experience, it should be with the English audio. Because you've played
Well,
a lot of Persona
it's
5 already
Royal, so
in
it's all gonna be
Japanese.
fresh, right? Like, it's technically
no.
a new game.
No. Plus, you haven't even heard good Ryuji.
Yeah, but I've heard English Morgana, and I do not want to be reintroduced to that.
English Morgana is like Aoi from Danganronpa 1. So, like, I know you probably played. Did you play that in Japanese? Was it even available
I've
in
played the Danganronpa games both ways, because I was curious.
Okay. So, yeah, she's Aoi. Why do you hate Aoi?
I mean, I didn't like her English VA, so... It's fine.
Ryuji's so good, though.
You know what? It's really cool that he can learn charge, and that makes him a really useful party member.
I'm saying his voices are good, Josh. Stop trying to turn this into something else.
I mean, it's a little bit facts. I mean, I can just, look up a trailer with his voice actor. It's fine.
The thing is that the best moments are not gonna be in a trailer. Because they're always, little side moments that he interprets in really weird ways that are very Ryuji-esque to me.
It's fine.
It's fine. I will try to find clips of him, being excited so you can understand. Morgana with a phone is probably one of the better ones. I need to find that clip.
It is what it is.
You don't.
Yes, we will go outside. I will go to fucking Elizabeth. It's fine. Because for some reason, she's like the fan favorite Velvet Room attendant. It should be nameless, but
I mean,
or
does
no
she
name.
have a lot of? She have a lot of competition out of the three, like.
Oh, like the modern attendants.
Yeah.
I get it, but I mean, design-wise, I like Margaret the most because I like her dress, but
You're not into the lollies.
I did I did not like
An
them.
intimate encounter with one of your world's lords.
As soon as they were showing off, I was like,
This must be a fountain.
we're doing lollies this time.
It makes sport of water, well known to all to be the fountain.
And they have the
of life.
baton
How
thing,
wicked.
so they can whip you, and I'm like, oh, that's for someone.
It's rumored that its enchanting nature grants wishes to those who sacrifice a few coins.
It's not for me.
Yeah, well, actually, guys, wait. I need the exact wording here.
Is that so? Is it possible that the worth of the coins wasn't sufficient to pique the fountain spirit's interest?
It's fine.
Fortunately, I
No,
anticipated
it's
this and brought a
just
good
like-
supply of coins. 2,000
I
of the
remember also, like, they
coins
were showing
to
off in the same trailer I think Igor was showing off in. And that was, like, the first time Igor had a voice change in the franchise's history. And I was
shall
like,
make an opening bid
huh.
to the fountain spirit of 1 million yen.
I mean,
and then I immediately saw the reason why on Japanese Twitter when the game came out. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say, like...
Because the voice is
That is the
too...
correct response.
The voice was too different for it to be, like... not be relevant within the game that his voice is that different.
Yeah.
I was so caught up in the excitement of tossing.
So I was like, oh, okay, they at
But
least
yeah.
did something with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Did they also get a
Josh.
completely different voice for English?
Yeah, they did. And
Okay.
It's really interesting where it's like, is this an
This
actual
won't
voice
do.
that, like, they add, like, a robotic
shall give it
tone
more
to it
careful
sometimes? Like,
consideration
every
before
once
I
in a
return
while,
here in
like,
the near future.
the voice will be slightly distorted. And it's really weird, and it's very noticeable, and I thought it was really cool how they did it. Where it's like, is this, like, actually, like, a person? Is this human?
Yeah.
And then obviously, like, when you
It-
know,
It's a fun twist.
it's fun.
There are some stirring
But I almost
but
think, like,
signs.
it doesn't... I feel like it's really weird if, like, you don't... Like, it feels like... It feels so hinged on you knowing Igor, like, going in. And I thought that was, like, a weird idea, but... Because they didn't do that for Danganronpa, oddly enough. Which also something similar happened.
Most wanted.
Because they had to change the voice for health reasons for Monokuma.
Yeah.
Am I correct in thinking of these as yours?
So Josh, the batons, though, like, just to be clear, like, the lollies with batons, like, once you recognize the secret
It
reason
must be a mysterious,
for their
but they do
baton,
indeed parallel
you'll feel
my
ashamed with your
requests.
words,
I
Andy.
am curious.
Okay?
No, I
We
won't.
had to we had to clarify.
No.
You will feel as bad.
I mean, if we're talking about like best attendee of the modern games, it's obviously Theodore. Which I think like 1/5 of the Persona fan base got to actually like witness. Because I think you have to play as the female character in Portable,
Or, yeah.
It can't be. Dancers.
and that's a
I mean,
shame.
okay,
Because I like
like-
Theodore a lot more than
One's inner
Elizabeth.
passions. A subterranean garden of uninhibited.
But why wouldn't you
spectacle.
play as Sensei? if you're playing portable?
Closed for business now, isn't it?
Because I don't like some of the story changes.
Such a pity.
'Cause it
does
does change your relationship with Shinji.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
So it's like less. It's less like gay.
No, you if you complete Shinji's social link, it changes his fate.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, I don't really like that.
Yeah.
But I'm overwhelmed.
He still leaves your party for reasons, but
Everywhere I look, something
Okay.
catches the eye.
it becomes like, oh no,
Mind.
he's in the hospital for the rest of the game.
Next activity.
This is why they're never gonna release a complete version of Persona 3.
Facts though.
Haro,
But I kind of don't mind, because
place where one
like,
can
FES is on,
challenge
like,
and
the
professional
PS3,
seers at the touch of a
and FES is like a
button.
pretty
The time
complete
has come to
package,
show
all things
you
considered.
Ah,
I haven't played it. What are your feelings on the answer?
It's a terrible game, but what it adds to the story is fine. It really fixes the
Okay.
characters of Yukari and Mitsuru.
Okay.
And having Aegis as the main character is really cool. It makes the game feel more like Persona 2 in that way, where it has a dual protagonist,
Great.
and I like that.
And you're desperate for anything that reminds you of Persona 2.
Well, they do use Maya's theme in the answer.
Apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
Yeah, but they also reference part of Maya's theme in Persona 5.
That's only in Royal, right?
No, it's in the base game too.
Oh, okay. They should
it's
just
one of,
they
like,
should
the
just
main
have
music-
Tatsuya show up.
For the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today.
Royal does have like a bunch, like a ton of Persona 2 references, though.
I've
That's all,
heard that
their stuff.
they talk. I've heard that they talk about Narlatep and stuff, like passingly.
It's very third semester-ish, which is where everything is just like, yeah, we're gonna fix the game.
Fix the game. More like fix the franchise. We need a lot after what 4 did. And I don't even hate 4 as a game, but what it did to the franchise was not great. But that's fine. Of course, that ended up becoming the most popular installment. It's like, let's abandon all of the previous established lore. Oh no, it became the most popular installment. Guess we have to really ditch everything.
It's weird, 'cause a lot of people say with Royal that all of the new content is very SMT-like, which is interesting, because would you consider the first 2 games like SMT, like, feeling-wise? I guess maybe, yeah.
They take place within the same timeline.
No, they do, but it's...
Oh, hey!
Like,
just like the
some of the...
though,
The original 2 games are very SMT. And I do like how you do... Because there aren't shadows in 1 and 2. You fight SMT demons.
Okay.
Which is actually explained in some content at the end of 2. Well, in 3, they imply that the events of 2 created shadows and replaced them. Like, shadows replaced demons within the world at the end of 2.
Okay.
So that's why, 3 is the way that it is. And I kind of like that. Very much still trying to, keep things in line. But you do meet devil summoners and stuff in, Personas 1 and 2. And I always thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
They just have comps and stuff from SMT. All that shit exists.
That's fun. I need to play those games at some point.
It comes up more in Persona 2.
I mean, I imagine.
Because...
I know Persona 1's a weird fucking game with, everything.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically 2 games, right? Where there's, like, the one quest, and then there's, like, the Snow Queen stuff, which are kind of 2 separate things.
Yeah. It's... I've regrettably never finished the original Persona because it easily plays the worst out of the entire franchise.
You hipster.
In a way that, like, it's really difficult to, like, really sit down and play that. So, like, it has the issue of, like, Personas 1 and 2 has the thing where you have to set up all your commands first, and then the turn plays out. And, if one of your party members targets an enemy, and that enemy, dies before their turn, they will target nothing. Because the enemy they targeted no longer exists. They don't, like, retarget to the next enemy in the list. So you end up having, like, there's a lot of, like, really archaic, like, battle
so, like,
system
it's super
stuff.
Old school. That's yeah, because I mean that used to be how it was. Like, I still get scared when an enemy dies that I've targeted. That, like, that's something that's gonna happen to me. Just because I'm so, like, that was how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put up with that. I will if I, like... For some games, I'll put up with it, but it's like... I have that fear, so interesting that it does it there.
Yeah, and it's just a really clunky game, all things. Because also the dungeons are in first person, and so dungeon crawling is really clunky. I'm glad they fixed that in 2. Yeah. But that's why I think a lot of people, like, really like 2, because it, like, 1, it makes Persona feel very... its own thing rather than a clone of SMT, but still feeling like it belongs within the same universe.
You know what? I feel like the biggest issue Persona ever did was make Persona 2 2 games. Because, like, you basically, like, I want to make a joke being like, yeah, define the one game out of these 5 define the franchise, but it's really 2 games.
Yeah.
And that gives you more power to be dated. And I don't think giving you more power is, like, the correct option.
I mean,
ever.
It felt that way in Persona 3 as well, because it's like, if you bought base game, you had to buy FES. Because of the answer. Because the answer is, like, the size of a new game. Which it really shouldn't have been. There's so much padding in the answer, like...
Yeah. Josh, look at voice chat really quickly for me.
Yes?
Thank you.
It,
Yep. Anyway.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Interesting choice out of the 2 options. Ian's going real soda.
I don't know. If I look cute with a dick, trigger you, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna download this and erase it, for reasons.
Are you sure?
I'm working on something really quickly.
Will you make me proud?
No.
Then why bother?
I'm sorry. Because, you know, that's what I am. That's what I do.
Of course.
Peace out. You might have fell asleep.
Selkie! Quick, spam him notifications.
Let's hope we can get some cute snores.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh shit,
Uh-huh.
oh shit.
Fine.
I had to,
Hello.
Oh my god. Go to bed.
no, I want to watch you stream. I want to watch Josh stream as well.
You're not gonna watch
You only
both.
pick-
I can and I will. I have picture and Five Up.
Oh my
I've
god.
already done that shit.
Oh my god. You're terrible. Oh, I should probably actually update my equipment for once. I like haven't bought new weapons in this game yet, and I'm like 4 or 5 hours in.
That's fine.
Here's what you do, Sucky. You get 2 monitors, you have them on each side, and then you get like something to like partition like both of your eyes, so you can like. So one eye is one thing, one eye is the other.
That could work.
Yes.
It's really jarring, but that could work.
Be interesting. Fun.
Are you in
Would
this?
it? Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, that's a spell.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to like do math calculations to figure out when I'm going to like how many times I have to do this before I max out courage.
You're such a pro.
Well, you want to max out courage first in Persona 3, because you need level 4 courage for the star social link, which gives you the best persona in the game. So it's important to like do that really
By what
quickly.
standard?
It has the best all-around stats and gives you the best fusion skill in the game. That's the main reason.
But does it look cool? Does it look cool?
It's Hellel, so it's Lucifer's angel form. If you like that design, like, then yeah, it's cool.
Wow, that sounded very questionable.
It did. I did not mean for that, because like I actually like Hellel's design.
Okay. Or you're into that.
I mean, my favorite persona is still Melchizedek, but
When you get a fucking Patreon notification, but it's not like related, you're like, oh, what the fuck?
terrible. Yeah, we'll go to Tartarus, whatever.
You have to.
Yeah, I just kind of want to like collect personas and do more fusion. You can't really the game really gatekeeps you from over leveling, so that's not really a thing you can do. Because they just like they make it so you can only go to a certain point in Tartarus, kind of similar to the metaverse, but enemies also give you very little experience when you're over their level, just to try to curb you from over leveling, which is a little annoying, but like I get it.
Play the game as intended.
You just gotta grind more.
No, it's really a waste of time to do so. You can just play better. Even though I don't like how a lot of the early bosses in this game specifically counter party members you have to have in your party, because you can't switch out party members yet.
Mm.
So it's like to force you to learn how to play through weakness.
Yes.
I really like hearing people complain about Elden Ring. It's like one of the complaints. Like I've heard people talk about like how like games shouldn't like grinding shouldn't be a thing. Games shouldn't have to make you grind. I'm like, bitch, I've never grinded this game once.
Okay, but I think farming and level grinding is really therapeutic, so I actually like when games let you do that.
Yeah,
I find it very relaxing
in this game, but like, I was like, you don't need to do it at all. If something's too hard, you go like literally anywhere else in the map in this game.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
also was really funny because there's like there's one complaint. There's this dude who's complaining about like how the quest system works and how the game doesn't like help you or like hold your hand, kind of.
Oh no,
Turns
it's
out
almost like
he
that's
was-
normal.
And he was a guy who designs Ubisoft shit. So like Ubisoft games. Like obviously. Like those games are just markers everywhere. Quest text, like it's just it holds your hand the entire fucking time.
Oh my god. I hate the like Ubisoft thing of like those games are just, oh, go do your towers. Have fun.
Have
Yeah,
a bajillion
it's real
quests, have a bunch of quest markers everywhere.
They're so bad. I don't like
I'll
them.
attempt to analyze the enemy.
What did you do? Oh, you changed the dick.
Only
Okay.
one more. Just one more.
See, I can't do that on King 3D, okay? It sucks. Okay. But I will say that.
I mean, you could. It would just be really annoying.
Yeah. I could have used like the paint bucket.
I mean, I did. I used my phone, and I very much like had to bullshit a lot of it, but it's fine.
2 distressed enemies detected.
You did a good job there.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze
Thank you.
the
I'm
enemy.
so proud. I'm so proud of this work.
Help me!
God.
Only one more. Just one more.
Oh man, they're killing enemies too fast. God damn it.
Is there anybody in the stream chat?
No. It's late. Like, also, it's not like these kind of games are what people go to this channel for.
I was just curious.
No, I just wanted to play something, and I'm like, well, this game's actually fun to play. I know other people don't like how this game plays, because they're like, what do you mean I can't control my party members? Which No, you have no control over your party members. They run on an AI.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
It's supposed to make you feel like the main character, you know?
One enemy detected.
They wanted the game to feel first person, is what they said.
Can you like? Is
You can like tell them,
like, can
you can tell them to like focus on certain things, but their AI will still like push them in a direction.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Which is why there are best team setups in this game, is because like certain AIs play off of one another better than others. But I don't like using the best team in this game because it's actually really boring. I know, but then I can't use the dog. Because you do get a dog party member, and he's the goodest boy.
Alright, so you can justify using Cora
2 enemies detected. Strike
because he's
first.
good.
Yeah.
When there's Mia, who is also like an actual good character.
Oh, she's an amazingly well-written character, but she's a trash party member. It's so sad. It's sad. Like, I don't want her to be bad, but like, you know, that's the world we live in. Oh, that's the wrong
But
persona.
you just said you're okay with playing like bad characters.
Help me!
You didn't say the dog was bad. You didn't say you.
Talking about who's defeated an enemy. Just one
Most
more.
people consider him the worst party member just because of his lack
okay.
of... He has the worst... He has the second worst attack stat in the game, but has a moveset that prioritizes attacking. So
Okay, so, like,
it's a
for
little
AI.
awkward. Yeah. So a lot of people don't like him because of that. It's more that there's an objectively better option, and that better option is Mitsuru. But you know, why would I want the girl in my party? But it's okay. I always use Akihiko, and he's the most busted party member in this game. So There we
Have
go.
one busted guy, and then you can have whatever else you want. in the party.
Pretty much. This game gives you a lot of leeway because you can customize the main character however you want. So it lets you make worse decisions in party building if you want to. Because like I use Ken, and he's one of the worst party members in this game as well. But I like his he has the highest critical rate out of other party members, so I like to abuse that and specifically like set up like chains that let me abuse that more. And you can't really do that with other party members. That and Ken and Koromaru learn instant kill spells, and I think that's fun. Why actually participate in battle when you can instantly kill everything?
Only one more. Just one more.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's just a lot of players don't like using the insta-kill spells because they're chance reliant.
Yeah.
But you can get a bunch of stuff to make it so that... The real reason is that, like, insta-kill spells don't work on bosses, so people, like, view them as, like, those are bad setups because they don't work against bosses.
Yeah.
And that's just... I don't know, it's never really bothered me.
I mean, you can build around that, but then also have it built to where you can also kill bosses pretty easily.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, because I know you're talking about you do like crit stuff. So I'm guessing those like deal with the same like.
Yeah, it lets me, like, deal with bosses in a fun way. Because when you get a critical hit, you get a second turn in this game.
Huh. Okay.
So it makes it makes it to where, like, Koromaru and Ken have the highest luck stats in the out of all the party members in this game. So even though they have the lowest attack stats, if you get criticals with them, they'll perform on par with everyone else. But most people would prefer the guaranteed damage over the chance reliance on crits.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Here's our chance.
Which I totally understand. Because, like, I should be using Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Aegis, because they're the best party members, but...
I can do it.
Alright, see ya, Fane.
Bye.
You sound so awake, Selkie.
Shut up.
No. I'm here to make fun of you about it.
We're meant to make fun of you.
What? I don't think that's right.
3 enemies detected. They appear to
And we do it so well.
It's... I mean, sometimes it's Ian, sometimes it's Cody, sometimes it's me. Like, it goes around.
Usually it's you.
What? Nah.
Yeah.
You got built up some ammo.
Well, apparently he gave you all some yesterday, so there you go.
Fuck, can you even use that as bullying material?
What's the
I
point?
had dreams about, like, that are very clearly... I'm not gone yet, by the way. I was
I know this.
leaving. I was just ready to leave. I had dreams that were actually really interesting. I really liked my dreams last night. They were fucking weird, though. But...
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
clearly there's something there. And I mean, that is like a very, like, that is an easy way to make me look bad, because if I'm not doing my bullshit, like, charm, it's like, oh, that's actually kind of psychotic.
What?
Like, I can say it in a way, where it comes off as, like, kind of cute and charming, and like, haha, that's probably mostly joking. Well, you know, so like if other people say it, they might get closer to the truth of it.
It's fine.
It's not fine. I'm actually embarrassed. That was my reaction to the thing. We don't need to talk about it. Yes, it's Persona 3. I guess it's like death is related to that. But like, fuck, man, that was so petty.
What?
Like it wasn't intentional. Okay.
Are you gonna say it?
Nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody's gonna watch this. Okay. So I was rooming with somebody. I was rooming with this
Not a
girl.
good idea, Brain.
What?
It's not a good idea what Josh is currently streaming.
No, I know, but Persona 3 is about death.
Okay.
Yes.
Another enemy defeated.
Wait,
Should I
Good
continue?
job.
No, I was gonna say it, and now Selkie has me doubting.
Oh. God damn it.
No, I'm gonna
You
explain
exploited the enemy's
myself.
weakness.
I'm gonna explain myself. So yeah, I was rooming with somebody. Like we were in a house.
Keep up the
There
good
were
work.
other people, like, they had their own rooms, but I was rooming with somebody else. And he had a boyfriend who would come over and be there sometimes, and, like, whenever they had sex, it would smell really bad. Like, I just was not, and so I have sleep apnea. So I have to wear like a mask that basically like shoots air into my like nostrils to stop me from breathing. I mean, basically breathing. Yeah, because I had it real bad where it was basically like once per minute it would wake me up. So like I was not sleeping at all. But like the smell shooting into my like CPAP, like after that, it was actively disgusting and made sleeping worse for me. Like my quality was starting to degrade again. Like it was getting really bad. And like at one point they broke up. I was like, okay. So now I'm not gonna have to deal with that. But like even when they broke up, like sometimes, like every once in a while, he would be there, and it was really like
Two enemies detected. Strike
frustrating because I knew I wasn't gonna sleep well. And it just sucked. Like the next day, waking up and being like, well, fuck, now I gotta go to work, I have to deal with this, and I feel miserable. So, okay. Like, okay.
One more.
Man, look. I didn't mean to think this, and I didn't say it out loud at the time. This was just my instant reaction. This was not something I could control. It just happened, and I realized it's bad. I had this reaction. It's really bad. He died.
Oh.
He was checking something with his car, and I don't know if he didn't have the brakes on or whatever. He killed himself accidentally because it rolled back.
Okay.
Yeah. And when I heard this news, I felt relieved. My first thought was like, oh.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
No, it's real bad. He died. And my first thought was like, oh, this is gonna be so much better for me. And not even for a good reason. He did nothing wrong. It wasn't his personality. He wasn't a bad person. It was just it's so fucking funny.
Yeah. I mean, that's sad to hear, but it's like, you know,
Not like it's
things
gonna offend
happen.
him.
It's not like you murdered him.
No, I know. I know that. Yeah, you're right, Josh. Thank you. I didn't murder him.
See?
Now that that's cleared up, and on the record, yeah. So, I guess nobody has ammo on me anymore, other than, like, other things that I've mentioned that I would not want brought back up. It's not really ammo in the same way, it's just ways to actively frustrate me.
Bowser.
That we're live streaming, so I'm not gonna say.
Uh-huh.
Bowser.
Why do you gotta be this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, post
Yeah.
Bowser if you want to. I'm okay with that.
No.
What?
It's not about that. We don't post Bowser here. It's fine. I don't need to be reminded that I had a sex stream with Bowser where he fucked me at the end, and I realized at the end of that, yeah, I guess I am probably gay and not just, like, bi. Okay. But,
Stop
like,
revealing yourself. This is for us.
to be clear, I don't have sex dreams ever, so it was real weird.
I mean, I can imagine.
What part?
Jesus.
I had a really weird dream as a kid where I was like,
Oh.
I was picked up by like this weird dude. He was kind of like an elf. He was like a really tall elf dude, and like I was like paralyzed in the dream. And he like picked me up and he like carried me around for a bit, and he like fucked me, and I was just like paralyzed the whole time. And it was interesting. I woke up and I'm like, well, I didn't hate it.
Oh my god. I think. Ian, you're so wonderful. Yeah, Josh, it is okay.
I mean, I think it is.
So everybody, this is what you came for with Persona 3, right? Anybody can randomly stumble upon this. This is what you wanted, right?
I
Right?
hope so.
Good.
Has anyone chatted since we started talking?
Born is here.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Born. You know, what I've been trying to say all this time is that, like, you heard Josh's reaction to, me and the dead person. It was very, like, yeah, I would do the same thing. I don't see what's wrong with that. This is just more.
Yeah, but everyone
Like, I feel
knows
like-
that I'm like an insane person with no sense of morality.
You're right. That doesn't make me, like, look better. That just brings me down to your level, which is just not what I think. Fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
Sup, dude?
Actually, I really have not much to hide. I've already opened up on these streams anyway. So I'm-
Yeah. And I'm pretty vanilla
Yeah.
as a human being, so.
Gus, you fucking hide so much of yourself. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I like to think I'm an open book.
Yeah, you like to think that for sure.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's fine. Just sitting here studying, being a good student.
Yeah, you definitely don't have, like, files. You definitely don't like watching.
That sounds so fucking ominous.
I know, now I'm confused.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Ooh.
Where's the 7th? Okay. Tomorrow I get to do the thing.
Why not today?
Because only certain people are only available on certain days.
What if I want them available now?
Well, you know what? Chihiro just isn't like that, and that kind of sucks. But I have to do her social link to get my favorite persona, so we just gotta make sure we min-max it to hell and back.
And bless you for just being on topic. I do appreciate that. We need that here sometimes.
What? I'm never on topic. What?
I'm not talking. I'm saying I'm reading the chat comments,
Oh, okay, okay.
and I am saying thank you for like just not even commenting on like the last 10 minutes and just being like, yeah, this game's music hits hard, and like, yeah, or like specifically the track that was playing, but like, yeah,
I do like the soundtrack to this game a lot, so.
we need this energy. It's good energy. Oh,
It's all good.
I was leaving.
Did you
And
eat
then
yet?
People talk about. You know what? I had something. It's not quite like. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I don't want to be. You know what? It's fine. I didn't make it weird. I didn't just make it weird.
You could have just left it.
Look, okay, but like, I'm
What do you
tired. You know what? No, if I explain it, Josh is gonna make fun of me, and I don't want to give him that.
Yeah.
What? I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
never make fun of anyone here.
Josh, promise you won't.
What?
Yes?
I said Josh, promise you won't.
I mean, sure, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, sure, I won't. That's very reassuring.
Who am I gonna say it to?
True.
Like,
I mean, look, okay, so maybe there are places relatively near to each other, so maybe I stopped at more than one place. So, like, maybe I have that, like, taco pass from Taco Bell, where I get a free taco. So, like, being close to one of these places led me to being like, well, I guess I can just pick this up too. And maybe the thing that I ate was Taco Bell.
okay.
Hell yeah!
After,
Proud of you, buddy.
no.
Wait, so you get, like, how does it work? You get one free, is it, like, once a week? Or?
No, you pay $10 and then you get a free taco every day.
Like, any single one?
Yeah, so even like the more expensive ones, like the Doritos Taco Supreme, you can get that. Which is like, for me, it depends on how much tacos are for you, but for me, that's like $3 for one normally. So like the fact, I even just need to get it 3 times, and basically with tax it pays for itself.
I don't know why I don't have that, 'cause it is really
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. There is, like, a
So, like,
taco
I
a
did
few
that-
blocks away from the card shop I go to, so that could be something I could do, but...
It's just useful for me, and like you can always add it to any other item, and it doesn't conflict. Like you can get rewards as well. So like if you have the
Oh, you
rewards
can?
thing,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you
even
can
better,
mix
okay.
the two. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I
And
was
that's-
worried about. I was
That's
like,
part of the
well,
reason.
if I have,
Yeah, I use the rewards. So.
no, it's a completely separate system in their like database. So like it doesn't conflict.
Fuck, I need to get. What am I doing?
Yeah, that's why I was confused when you didn't have it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. That's really. Oh fuck.
No,
Saving
I'm
so
like,
much money.
yeah,
shit. What the fuck, man? What's wrong with this?
When they first announced it, I thought it was just gonna be like a basic taco, but no, like you can get their expensive stuff, and then it doesn't conflict with the rewards, which is like half the reason that I was like not gonna get it, and then I was like, well, I guess it makes sense.
Like, I got a fucking,
and
like,
it helps.
baby tummy. Like I could get like a gordita crunch and like 2 tacos. I'm good. Maybe just 1.
Yeah.
What? Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You fucked up, Ian.
Oh god. Go there every day.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell? I'm fine. That's fine.
Persona 3
Taco reparation.
Taco Pass. Yeah. Well, okay. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because like this is like a daily thing. So like getting a Taco Bell, like the daily thing, like you're just like it's like you're playing Persona.
Yeah.
Yes, I connected it. I did it. I'm on topic.
Do you not like this game, Fane?
What?
Hey, fuck
I haven't
her.
even really played it.
No. Okay.
I want to. I have it downloaded. I mean, no, sorry. Wait, no. It is on PlayStation 3, right?
I'm playing this digitally.
Yes, I have it downloaded, and
Yes.
I am definitely referring to it on my HD console, not my HD PlayStation 2. You know, I'm talking about my HD PS3, definitely standard definition, upscaled. You know, I'm all about that. Yes.
It's all
I'm
good.
glad we cleared that up.
What?
Yeah.
I'm all about the cells processor, not Dale cells, which I will not be going to because I downloaded it from PSN. For sure. I think.
I'm wearing my Kiga right now.
I'm so happy it's finally not wet.
I know. It was very good.
Wait, what?
I had to watch it.
He's
You have to,
watching
like,
it.
drive.
Oh, that makes sense.
It just took a while. Okay, I'm worried for one day.
Oh, okay. Okay. What?
On the phone with you. Why am I still here? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You all have fun with your virtual friends. Well, I don't have fun with my
Shit.
real friends named Wooly and Reggie playing Final Fantasy VI. I'm gonna
You have to
hate
say
this
something.
fucking.
What's gonna make him stay?
I mean, you could just listen to that while still being here.
No, you don't understand. I can't multitask like that.
Oh, so just stay here. Okay.
Yeah.
I get distracted by y'all and stay in my car. You don't understand.
Car
But that's fun.
your car is your safe
Yeah.
place.
I mean, kind of, but I'm not gonna go into the like just logistics of that.
You stay in your fucking car.
Yeah,
No,
hang
not-
out. Hang out with us. It'll be fun.
I hate all of you except for Selkie, who's really fun to bully and should hate me.
Never hate you.
I know. I'm so annoyed. I want to be hated.
Sorry. Okay.
Want to be hated.
I wish I was like Josh and could be hated.
What? I'm not hated on here. I hope.
You are hated by me when I get to a certain amount of tired, and then are like, yeah, I'm definitely doing this, not. And then I'm just like, no, my dreams, my hopes and dreams.
Are you still upset about Floatzel?
No, actually, you know what? A little bit, but not for the reason. I'm upset that you actually drew it. I'm legitimately still upset that you actually drew it.
But why?
Because I feel bad. I was so salty, and like I was so salty, and like I don't even remember why really. And like I woke up to that, and I was just like, "This is so embarrassing." I can't believe this happened. I can't believe I did this enough for you to react to it. You've told me that's not the case, and I want to believe. I want to believe. I have Murdoch's shirt, a sweatshirt from the Christmas update that I do not like, and it's it's an X-Files reference. I almost just called it an Xbox reference. I want to believe it's an Xbox reference. No, I just. We're not going into that here.
Did you like the Crocorock drawing?
I colored that shit in, Josh.
Yeah.
It's good.
But you didn't say anything about it.
Did I color in any of the others?
The sea lion.
Sup, dude?
And where do you see the sea lion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Yes.
Christmas special. What?
Oh, fuck, that's right. Never mind. Let's go back to Josh's drawings. We don't need to talk about the Christmas special.
It
No, I wanna
was
talk
fun.
about-
What was wrong with it?
I really liked it.
It was just a little fun alternate universe thing.
I mean, hearing him say Pog was like psychic damage, but like, other than that,
That was more than psychic damage, I'll tell you that much. That
It,
was-
it hurt me reading it.
You know, it was really
No.
fun to read it on stream, though.
No, that's the whole reason why I was okay with it, is because you were going to read it eventually, and I was going to have a better time through you than on my own. Because when I read it on my own, I liked like 2 things from it, and the rest of it was just me being extremely frustrated.
Why?
Look, I'm not a huge fan of The Big Bang Theory, okay?
I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You'd turn it on and you'd be like, who is this for? And you'd hear, like, a reference, and the fact that it's a reference is the funny thing. It's not turning that into something else. It's not working that into a bit. It's just referencing something else and using the humor from that as humor for itself. And I'm just like, oh. No, it actually upsets me.
Uh-huh.
No, this is not good. This is not good. It's like, I love the writing of the Smoke Room. I love the writers for the Smoke Room and everything they do, and I feel like such a fucking asshole for even thinking a lot of this shit. I think it's real bad. I think so many of the jokes are so obvious, or they're trying too hard, and they're just not doing anything with the material. It's just saying the material and not working that into anything else. Just the fact that like Nick is like, fuck, like that's humor, and I can't handle it.
But it was funny.
It's not even like a thought.
It was enjoyable.
Cliff could be on TikTok. Cliff could be like on TikTok, like doing a fucking dance to like show how like they're non-binary and like you know like there's the whole thing that was going around recently where it's like here's dances you can do on TikTok to help Ukraine and it's like no. It's not helping anybody. But like, I'm so happy you think it is. And I feel like that's the level where Cliff would be, where he's just like, by the way, I'm non-binary. Let me do this dance to express it. And like, that's why I could see maybe Nick is watching that. I don't know. There just needs to be more. You can't just have them say like a thing, and that's that. And I get that I'm biased. Because Minotaur Hotel, like, does it where it's like, here's the humor, but we're actually gonna work this into like a character thing. Like it's there, and it's so cringy that it upsets me. And one point, actively like gave me a physical reaction. Like it hurt, but like it was good. This was not that, and it's very unfair for me to compare the two. One has a lot. Oh my god, no. Okay, I was gonna say one has a lot more effort. One has a lot more. Had a lot more time to put into these. Is the distinct thing that I don't know how long they were working on this. I'm assuming it was just kind of a fun one-off thing. When Ontario was like, "Oh yeah, maybe we'll update, maybe we won't." I don't know. Look. Oh my god, I'm so petty.
What? Wait. You're no more petty than anyone else here.
Josh doesn't.
Okay, fine. I'm the most pettiest person here. Like, come on.
Not. I mean, I know that. We know that. It's just that, like, I feel like a lot of your pettiness is like things that people will not be upset about you saying. Like,
I don't know.
Like, you care
People
so
get
much.
really upset when I'm out and about.
Yeah, I mean, that's
And back
that is actually fair.
like back in college, people would get so upset at me during class, and it was really funny. But
I'm so happy that we were doing the Pokemon stuff, but I was doing it with you because like you're the only one that I would be able to be like, that works, it's okay, and have that not be like a fucking shit show.
I mean, those like the Pokemon streams are really fun though.
Yeah.
They really are.
Even if I come off as like the biggest asshole in them, it's fine.
Oh Jesus.
You don't come off as an asshole. You come off as like extremely picky in like really weird ways.
Yes.
Like I think like the fact that you read yourself as like bitter or like angry, like I feel like you read yourself and you're elevating your own opinion. I think most people are looking at it and they're like, this is a person who has like 10 cats.
Has what?
Like, it's that level of like, well, because you know, like a crazy cat lady, where it's like, for them, everything that's happening is like the most important thing, and to everyone else, they're just like, I'm just not even gonna engage because like I can't. And I feel like a lot of your opinions with Pokemon is like that, where it's like, I'm just gonna let you have your seats. We're gonna clap at the end, and then that's it.
Okay.
You do have good opinions. You also have the most petty fucking shit. You like laser in on the one detail, and you're like, I like it. Give me 5 minutes on this one line.
I mean,
Which again, I'm here for that.
See that, Sucky?
You give me so much material to work with.
oh my
What
god.
happened? What happened? What happened?
No. Look, they have
Look-
the game and they,
Look, it's
they
fine.
know
I
when
just.
NPCs are ready.
Oh. Oh, cool. I guess too many people complain.
I just care about art design a lot.
And I'm really happy that you do in the way that you do. And I care about writing in that way, and that's why things that other people are fine giving passes to, I just like I read it and it actively hurts me. It actively and it's irrational. It's completely irrational, but I'm just like. There was this is the start of something. This is not the goal, but this is what you're presenting as the finished thing, and I can't. It hurts. It hurts more because I know how much better it can be. Not just the material itself, but from them. They've done so much good work that it's just confusing in its own way. And I get oh my god, no, I'm getting upset again.
You're overthinking it. My god.
I mean,
But,
isn't that how I
how I
am
am.
about design work?
The thing is, my overthinking is my base level. This is how I always am. I just am usually better at handling it. So it's not as obnoxious. I realize that as a person, I'm still pretty obnoxious, and I do apologize. I've definitely scared people off. While entertaining Josh.
Have you?
Yeah. I definitely scared Maestro off at least once when I was getting gasoline, and then he was just I think he might have thought we were actually fighting, or it was just too much. I don't know. I'm just vibing off of your energy, and your energy is fucking insane.
What?
Erratic. And it's fun. It's fun energy to work off of. I'm afraid that I scare people off.
Selkie, am I insane?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's very fun.
Okay.
Oh, did we ever post this? I don't know that we did. The shiny Drudigan.
No, I've never seen the
gonna-
shiny
I'm gonna-
Drudigan.
I'm gonna post it real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, look at the little dandelion.
My little V8 dragon.
Yeah, you never know when the enemy might appear.
He's got all the juices. All the vegetable. He's a little. Look at the celery, the carrots, broccoli. You know, he's
To be
just
honest, I
so
like the
yummy.
That's.
Maybe this is the best Princess Leia can do in terms of.
You know,
data.
I wouldn't mind the
Although,
color
the
scheme,
power of
but I
Persona
don't like it
seems
with
to be
this
much
design.
broader than I thought.
Yeah, it's real
We've
bad
even
with this
got
design.
someone who
It
can
really,
switch
for me
personas in
again,
the
it
middle
looks
of
like
battle.
vegetables. It's also
There's
just
something
like,
special about his ability. It hasn't
yeah,
been that long since his
oh my
awakening
God,
either.
it's too much.
I have to admit, I was surprised too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
if
up to you
regular
whether or not
Drudigan
I
is
can
too
reach
much,
his full
this
potential.
is going extra, and all they did was change the color. Like, it's extreme in a different way.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Did we see
Wait,
that Pokemon already?
Something's not right.
Yeah, that was in the
The
last
reading
one.
is too big.
Okay.
We've
We
never
didn't linger on it
encountered
for that
anything
long.
like-
nice. Oh, I love the.
Oh, that's an ice pop.
It's one of
Like,
those?
Yeah,
gorgeous.
It must be.
real good.
like this is blueberry. The other one's cherry.
This is sea salt ice cream, actually.
Well then.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Look at
I'll
her.
wake
Oh
up
no,
the
I just had. No.
Oh, are you gonna bring up Kingdom Hearts? Is that what's gonna happen?
No. No. It's like.
We gonna talk about the smell of darkness.
You know,
No, like, you don't get it. I just had the worst visual in my head. And then
Come on.
okay, you don't.
I was like, one of them bought it, like, there's a tree. And I'm just imagining, like, there's one for every organization member, and they're all just, like, fucking on it. And I'm just, like, a mound of, like, blackness because they're eating their sea salt ice cream. And it's just this,
Where is
like,
it?
this,
Can't
like,
rip
this,
a new one.
like,
We've
That's,
detected a shadow outside
that's
the
something.
tunnels.
what?
We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big
Not
one.
my fault.
What?
To defeat any
Please,
of them we find as
please.
quickly as possible.
Wait.
It's not my fault.
Then whose fault is it?
Most people don't know the dark hour exists. If half the city's destroyed, there will be panic.
Blame Darian.
Oh, the fuck you guys managed to get in.
You know,
It must be avoided at
I
all costs.
love blaming Darian for shit.
Yeah.
In other words,
I
we need to
can't-
kick some ass,
You
right?
know what,
Count me in.
actually? I might be able to. Because he's the one who did the whole, like, transition into Kingdom Hearts. Fyrie's letter, the
Akihiko,
opening.
you stay here and
He
wait
did
for the
this,
chairman.
and, like, he opened the floodgates that led to this moment. So, actually, yeah, Darian is
I'm going.
cause of,
You still need to recover. You'll just be a hindrance.
I mean,
no, but the second-
I'm okay with
I
blaming
was- I
Darian
was-
for this.
No, but I was almost there, and then I thought of it again, and I was like, I can't blame Darian for that.
They'll fare better than you.
Darian's situation right now is stressing me out when I think about it.
Oh, that he's gonna be homeless?
Yes,
Mhm.
it's awful.
So I talked to him about it, and he was like, oh, I do this whenever I move. I always get it like a day or two before I...
Jesus.
Fuck your phone?
And I like asked him like, wait, why don't you secure a place like months beforehand? He's like, well, that's not how this works.
That is exactly how it works.
And I just like, I got so confused.
I get it. I get why this is happening because like I'm very
You'll
bad
get your
too.
chance,
A day or
but
two
for
before,
now, wait
no.
for the chairman.
Like it needs to be at least a couple weeks, so I'm not like I would be losing my actual mind. When I have a month, I'm stressing out about like where am I gonna live because I know how fast time goes for me if I'm not paying. Like, yeah.
Relax, I've got it
God damn it, Darian.
I guess
He's
I'm
never
gonna
finishing Final Fantasy VI.
He does not need to think about that at all. He needs to think about house.
He really, again,
Priority.
because I had asked him like, oh, why didn't you just like secure a place like months ago? And his like, he went into detail like, oh, well, they won't approve me if I'm gonna leave like 3 months from now. Like they would want me to move in like that week. And I'm like, is that how that
Oh, like-
works?
Sometimes,
No.
yes.
Not a lot.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, I guess sometimes.
Yeah,
Not a lot of
some,
times.
but like
a lot of
he-
places are fucking booked. I mean, I don't even know where he moved to a house.
he doesn't want an apartment. He wants a house.
A house. Okay, so I don't know about houses. I guess. I guess they do go quick.
You're in charge.
Yeah, they do, and that's why I'm like, wait, can't you just like,
Him again?
I still think.
you know, he's
No.
on his own for
2
that.
weeks
Like,
is not. Oh. Yeah, I mean it's his responsibility. You know, he says he's got it. I guess he's got
yeah,
it.
he's.
But okay.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I think he has a
Why-
week and a half,
Leader again.
maybe 2 left.
He said he was visiting the
Holy-
place too. Wow.
Konami's bring... Silent Hill. Konami's bringing back Silent Hill.
I don't believe you.
Has a skateboard for the second time.
Sucks to be.
I don't believe you. Konami doesn't care about that
No.
brand.
First.
And they're making
No.
PT.
They're making
I hope not.
another Silent Hill skateboard. They're making. It's official. It says, "Are you ready for number 2?" They're bringing back the IP as a skateboard again.
What?
Oh my god! I love this.
Get,
People are
If
so
you're providing
salty.
backup out there, you'll need time to get ready, right?
This happened,
they
like,
can
a
do
year or two
whatever.
ago.
Like whatever.
They everyone's like they're working with Silent Hill again. They're gonna do like Konami
Wait for
is
me,
actively
PlayStation.
working with
I'll
Silent
be there as
Hill,
soon as I
and
can.
then it turned out to be a skateboard. It just happened again. I'm
All right,
so
let's
happy. That's the funniest shit.
I mean, like it both doesn't make sense and it makes sense because like the Silent Hill games sell poorly, and they always have.
but,
Where is
like-
she?
Okay, but like Deadly Premonition 2 is more of a skateboard sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
She'll be
Fuck,
here
I just
soon.
saw somebody's avatar and it's literally just a person with a cowboy hat and like sunglasses. But I was scrolling fast enough where I was like, is that Crocorock?
Oh my god.
And
There's
I
a full
had to
moon
pause
today,
and go back and realize it's just a man in a cowboy hat with sunglasses. That's
but it
real
looks even
embarrassing.
creepier during the dark hour.
Weak. It should
It's
be
too
dark
far
out.
gone.
Oh my god.
I do blame Josh for this.
You make fun of me for Leo.
Ooh, nice voice crack.
Like, yeah.
It's not
Listen
bad.
carefully.
It's real bad.
No.
He admitted that Leo was like not good, so it's okay.
He wouldn't make a
Owen,
good boyfriend, but I
I'm
want him
so-
as a boyfriend.
So, I mean, that also makes perfect sense.
Tonight, I'll be providing support from
Also, Josh is only
Everything else
coming
is
to
the
the
same.
realization of this is because, like, Leo's never gonna bottom.
The shadow is currently located inside a monorail, not far from the station.
Oh my gosh. Oh right, you really confused Darian when he was on call last time. When he
Wait,
had
what-
mentioned
what
when
did I
he
do?
You'll have to walk
when you mentioned the online dating thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Serious?
What did he
Isn't that
say?
dangerous?
Okay. So I've only ever told Darian that I'm not interested in dating my entire life. So he got really confused when out of the blue you are like, yeah, just like online dating for Josh. Yeah. Because he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Don't
So
worry,
there was
no
a
one's
real
operable
weird
for
conversation when he was driving me like home and he was just like, so why did they mention online dating? You don't like that sort of stuff.
You don't like. I'm also like.
Well, he specifically was like, you're not interested in that, right? And I just kind
Are
of like,
you not interested in?
I just kind of told him, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's special. Now, if circumstances change,
I mean, we don't need to do this on a stream. We don't need to have this conversation on a Persona stream. I think
Let's get
that's kind of
started.
the most fitting place to have this
I
conversation.
was about to say, like, what do you
However-
mean this is a dating sim game?
Yeah, so actually, yeah.
okay,
Like, the vibes I got is that, like, you are interested in dating. It's just that, like, there's no one, like, the people around you are mostly just trash.
Yeah, so like, whenever the conversation came up, I would just like tell my friends, oh, like, no, I'm just not interested.
Yeah, and that's the vibe I got, because, like, first of all, like, the fact that, like, you were still, like, not even fully open about your sexuality, I assume, as part of it.
Yeah, I'm not like open about that.
Yeah. So, like, that's, like, because I can imagine, because, like, I was definitely told my friends while I was still in the closet, like, I'm just not interested in dating, actually.
It's an easy out to the topic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so okay, that makes more sense then. Not that it makes, like, again, if you really didn't want to date anybody,
This is it,
that would
right?
be fine. Like, I wouldn't push for that. It's
Mhm.
just, it feels like
Yes, I
you
can hear
do
you clear.
actually
We just
wanna
got
date,
here,
but,
I
like-
don't see anything out of the ordinary.
you just have, like, shitty... You want it to be, like, where, one, you're gonna meet somebody with no effort on your own.
Got it.
Yeah, that's the ideal thing. Yeah, it just happens. You just want it to naturally happen.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
not really how
Which
it's
is like-
gonna work.
That's
persona's
like,
just
mostly,
begging to be
like,
used.
99% of the time is reserved for straight people. And even with them, they usually have to make an effort. It's just when it does happen, it's almost always going to be a straight relationship sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's so hard to like find people even around that like are worth dating.
Yeah, which is why. No shit. Which is why, again, both of
He's
my
been
like
trans
actual
mode, huh?
long-term relationships have
Creepy.
been
So,
because of this me being like,
guys like
fuck
him
it, I
don't
guess I'm gonna
remember
do a
a thing,
dating
right?
profile again.
It's probably better
Ah,
that way.
okay.
Like,
We know that a station-
everything else has just been like short or whatever, and most of the other, even those ones were usually just
Damn
like
it.
app,
It won't open.
like Growler,
These fingers-
but
Will you
like
look at them? They're all jacked up.
okay, Cupid is where I've been for most of like for both of my serious like relationship stuff.
It looks
Mhm.
like it's trapped inside.
Yeah, I was about to say like what are these names?
You've never heard of Growler?
I don't know what any dating apps are.
No, Josh,
Roger.
I'm not talking about you. Ian, you've never heard of Growler?
I've heard of Grinder, not Growler.
Yeah, fuck
Oh, no.
Grindr. Grindr's full of like,
I know that's not like for dating. Yeah, that's like fucking sex.
no, but that's not what I was gonna say. It's full of like muscle bros and twinks, and I'm just like, that's not my scene. So like, there is an app that's like specifically for, are you into bears? Here's this. And yeah, that's what I use, and I met like cool people on there, and they're usually like a lot more chill than Grindr ever is. No one's really fucking weird on that app because everyone knows what they're about. Like, there's not more like a weird, like, we need to pretend like we're something else. Everyone's just like, yeah, we know what we're into. We know why you're here. It's fine. It's just really laid back compared to every other, like, hookup app. And I mean, that is mostly just a hookup app, but you can, like, find people that way. I definitely had a short-term relationship from that. That was very complicated. That's reasons we won't get into, but, like, yeah, okay, Cupid's been the only one where I was just like, okay, there's enough here. And I can, like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It's not just a hookup thing,
I'll attempt to analyze
and it's
the
mostly used for not just a hookup thing. They've changed it, they've made it more annoying to deal with, but, yeah.
Okay. I guess I just don't know where like
I'm
where
not
to really
saying-
like start with those. Like, I don't know.
No, I know. That's why I was like,
One more.
Megan would be good to turn this into a project if you ever did went that route. Darian would not, and he reacted pretty much the way that I thought he would, which is like, I'm not doing that. That's weird. Megan would totally turn that into a project.
Sadly, I probably won't be seeing Megan much over the next year, so.
Yeah, which really does
Oh.
suck.
From what I can tell, he's only
So I'm kind of like on my own for that kind of stuff.
If you ever want advice, I am here for you, John. But like, also, just like, you don't need to actually do that. It's just like, if you really do, it is like a really good option, especially if you're gay, because like otherwise you just have to deal with the people you run into. And like 95% of the time, you're not going to be attracted or have like any sort of connection.
Mm-hmm.
Help me.
Like
And number 2, which is probably actually number 1, you're probably not even going to run into anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, but facts though.
I know. And it's like, you can be like, woe is me, or like, thank fucking God for technology. I know you're a boomer, but...
Oh no, I am a boomer in Soul. I don't. That all seems weird. Technology hard.
Yeah, we know.
I'm surprised I got
Fine with
streaming to
learning how to-
work.
I was gonna say, technology hard while you're using an HDMI splitter so that you can actually, like, record stuff from your, like, fucking Vita, your Vita PlayStation TV, not a Vita TV, unless you're in Japan. Yeah.
3
Like-
enemies present. Don't get careless.
And I don't know. I said I was gonna leave like 45 minutes ago, and here I am.
Yeah.
Giving dating advice. But you know what? Fair. Fair. This boy does need help, but
Talking about defeated an enemy.
Do you have to say it so dismissively?
it's not dismissive. I'm assuming things, and it's fine.
I mean, you're not exactly wrong. So.
So,
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
excuse.
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement.
Wait, is Ian still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, Silky, are you doing the picture-in-picture thing?
Control.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? See?
I mean, it's kind of hard to focus on both
This
at a
doesn't
time,
look
especially
good.
in my face-seeking
If we
state.
can't stop
but
that
I'm
thing,
trying.
it'll crash into another
Go to
tree.
bed.
Mine. It's bad.
Fuck off, no.
I mean, his has the more engaging gameplay.
Oh God, what are we gonna do?
I'm just
Calm
clicking
down and
buttons.
listen. I sense a strong presence in the front. You'll have to
With
defend
lots and
Even
lots
if
of
it's
dialogue.
Gunpei
Oh,
pops
that's
once in a while.
Why do you like this man?
What kind of messed up ride is this?
Oh my god. He's so bad.
Don't get careless.
Caver is a word. What the fuck is a caver?
A what?
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Like a hole in a rock,
Last one.
but with an R added to the end of it. I just found that out because of Wordle. Like, I need to put something here. Is caver a word? And it accepted it. What?
Don't worry about it.
Do you still do the daily Wordle?
No, but I just realized that. No.
2 enemies detected.
Like, that's kind of funny. I couldn't even finish one of those. Like, my vocabulary is
Yeah, I
too
know.
small.
You know what's funny is you would have been fine with it. You would have been fine with it because it would have been, or it was related to culinary
That was a
shit.
close one.
No.
I'm not gonna win.
But
this
you
one.
gave up immediately.
Oh, you're close.
It's
You're
it's
so close.
hard.
You're so close. You're so close. You can do it.
I have no magic,
One
no
enemy
heals.
detected.
Heal to try and get 1 fire piece.
Ian, you're the master of this game. If you can't do it, nobody
Play it
can.
safe. Play it
Not
safe.
really.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Play
going.
it safe. No, come on.
An all-out attack.
He's literally like 1 HP and he can't do anything with magic. You have to play it safe until he gets that hit. I wouldn't do that though, Jesus.
It's
Not bad.
It's what, Josh?
it's fine.
Ah, God fucking damn it.
God.
Okay.
1. He was literally 1.
I know. I'm gonna put more FP or stuff.
There it is.
Oh man, she just got her tits hanging out. Okay.
What the hell?
Dude,
Is this
what?
the friggin' boss?
Right? Don't worry about it.
Of course, Donkey's like, what?
It's gotta be.
Who's this queen? I need to come and find and stand her, like...
I mean, she's got a big like B and J imprinted on her tits, so with her thighs like sprung out. So
I have never seen anything like this.
Okay, I mean, I'm loving the monochromatics in the game.
you know what? I like it too.
Why is she? What is that stance? What the fuck?
You know, she's ready.
Okay, yeah, she does.
It is what it is.
Is Persona the one that has that penis anyway?
That's SMT in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What?
How
What?
annoying.
You
Penis
always
anime?
say SMT. I don't.
Oh, Shin Megami Tensei.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei.
What's that?
Tokyo Mirage.
It's just
Sessions, but I always-
it's another
like,
franchise.
When I
How
see,
could-
when
what
I
does that
see
mean?
when I see TMS mentioned, I think Shin Megami Tensei and not Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but that's what I call that game.
You just,
'Cause I
you
think
just
that's
say
good.
titles of games. Like, what does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I don't think the Patrick.
It's just a game franchise. Don't worry about it.
But, like, calling a game like what it's like.
Yeah.
Yes. The original Souls-like.
You can do it.
You know, that's not the most incorrect statement in the world.
No, I know, which is why I'm like, not gonna run with it. Oh, look, I'm giving you bait.
What?
Huh?
The enemy finish
I don't know.
Get back here, you son of a...
Yeah, I know. Abundantly clear. You do not.
Like, okay.
Kelly Lou, why are you running at? Go fucking kill him.
Did we make it in time?
Jesus, what is she doing?
Hey!
You're stupid.
We're going
Okay, what is she doing?
to put on the brakes or else.
He has a helper, and the helper just running at Ian, like bringing the boss towards him instead of like, if he's fighting the boss.
She's not fucking hitting them. She's just running at me for some reason. Like, I get too far away. She's like, oh, I must come protect you. It's like, we're in the goddamn boss battles.
Yeah, but maybe it's meta and you just don't know. Maybe you're the one messing up.
Kill him, please.
Did we stop?
Thank you.
So close, so close. There you go.
I think
Is everybody all right?
I don't know, I'm just giving my insight
yeah,
as somebody who
we're
knows
okay.
like a lot about games.
my knees are shaking.
Oh yeah, you're the proest gamer here.
I'm like drenched in sweat.
Yeah, my favorite system is the DS. Obviously I am. By the way, the 3DS is like a terrible system.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Love the video.
Really bad library.
Sorry I couldn't do more.
Yeah, the
Really
actual
good.
the actual like library on the 3DS is pretty bad. The hardware is pretty good, but
Detect too much shadows. You guys did a great job, so come on.
Hardware's pretty shit. Hardware's pretty shit. I'm sorry.
I say that because it's that and the Wii U are legitimately the only Nintendo consoles I've ever owned that I never had our hardware failure with.
Hardware failure. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. The 3DS's screen fucking sucks.
Oh, resolution-wise, yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, not resolution-wise.
The 3D thing.
It's because it's always blurry if you don't have 3D on. It's
Yeah.
because it's an 800 pixel screen that they have to like smush. So it's always gonna have like this really weird blur on the top screen. The bottom screen doesn't have. It's never gonna look sharp unless you have the 3D on. The one exception is the 2DS, not the 2DS XL. That still uses the same shitty 800 pixel screen that like you can't do anything with it. Like you can't turn on the 3D anymore, but you're just stuck with like blur. You just have that
Akihiko here.
sneer always. It's real ugly. Trying to play games on it that weren't like DS upscale for it, no, it looks real bad. It looks so washed out. It's so gross because it can't properly like. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate the screen. I'm sorry, it's upsetting to me.
I mean, it'll never live up to the beautiful, beautiful screen of the PlayStation Vita.
You mean the Nintendo DS?
No, the
DSi
Vita.
XL. The DSi XL.
Man, fuck the DSi. I hate that
also-
system.
To monorail, I feared the
Yeah.
The
worst.
DSi XL is like
Well
the
done.
fucking greatest. You don't even know.
No, because it was the first handheld to be region locked on Nintendo consoles, and that prevented me from playing a shit ton of games.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
care. It feels real nice to hold.
It
The
did.
screens are good.
Still not as good as the Vita.
Team did a great job.
Yeah, but the Vita is same screens. You have to get one of the early ones to have an OLED.
Yeah,
Learning quickly.
they made the expensive
So-
version first because they knew those were that only rich people would buy them or be like me and just like
But
steal
what are
one
the
off a
shadows
child.
up to?
And
Oh my god.
Well, the DSi XL guarantees you're both going to have IPS screens,
Taking
which
over
means
a
like
monorail. This is getting out
it's
of
real
hand.
good.
yeah, for
I'll be
for
looking
Nintendo
into the
consoles, it's pretty
matter.
good. But oh, my precious,
Yeah, you don't-
precious Vita.
Your Vita is dead.
My Vita's alive and well.
Your Vita is dead. Your Switch felt neglected. This is like
Let's not jump to any
Tamagotchi level shit,
conclusions.
where it was like, it
For
never
now,
plays with me.
We should
I'm
study
just
their
gonna
behavior for
hit
patterns or
myself
clues.
until I die.
I mean, I was actively
We cannot
using it that
afford
year,
to
kind of.
always wait for them
But
to make the first move.
as much as I play any normal console, which isn't a lot anymore.
If I had
Be
that
nice to your
power, things wouldn't be
consoles.
so difficult
Ah.
for others.
I'm using them now.
Content.
Now I have a
Don't be
reason
so
to use
hard on
them.
yourself. You're doing
Hang
fine.
on,
Yeah,
quick question.
Fun. Entertainment.
Yes.
Josh, you said that all but 2 of your consoles has had
importantly-
hardware failure
All Nintendo ones.
on Nintendo. How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know.
What the fuck were you doing?
They usually, some of them were out of the box, they were damaged.
Jesus, okay.
Like, I went through a couple, like, Game Boy Advances. One of them, out of the box, the left
Do you have
trigger didn't
anything
work,
to drink,
which was
Akihiko?
real annoying.
Mm.
But, yeah, I've just always had, like, really weird hardware issues with Nintendo consoles.
Okay.
My Wii, like,
Only you.
the fan wouldn't work, and the console would just constantly overheat itself to death. So if I wanted to play my Wii, I would have to, like, set up ice blocks next to it.
Oh my god.
No,
No.
my Switch,
Wait,
I
don't tell me
rarely
that
play
place to
it,
go
but when I
outside
started
is
playing for like
yours.
Pokemon, like the fan on it is like really fucking loud right now.
boy, am I gonna be
So
sore
it's
tomorrow?
probably not gonna last. That's cool. I've barely ever used it too.
I'm like deciding whether or not it's even worth to like replace the Switch, or because like we're near the end of the life cycle of the Switch.
We're not necessarily.
I remember
They're-
Nintendo saying like a year or two ago that we were halfway through it
They-
though.
Yeah, and that was after 5 years. Like, they plan to, like, and especially with the chip shortage going on right now, like, it's still selling just as well.
It makes me just
There is-
think like, should I wait for like a new model?
Maybe.
Like in
Yeah, no, I get that, because that's what I'm doing. But, like, at the same time, I don't know when that's coming, because I really think it's probably going to be, like, 2025 when we get it. Maybe late 2024. We're not getting it next year.
Anything on there that you really want to play anyway?
Well, I would like to put... Oh, yeah, for Josh?
Yeah, that's okay.
There's only one game. And that's Xenoblade 3.
Exactly.
Not
now.
later alligator?
Not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC.
What?
What?
Not Nekojishi.
What?
Okay, okay. I might for Nekogishi.
Oh my god.
But, like, I don't know. It feels weird to, like... One, that also means I have to, like, restart on all my files for every single game.
Oh, yeah.
Which is annoying.
Can't they, like, get, like, stuff from it?
I could ask a store if I could, like, get the hard drive out of the original one, but... That's more money. So I don't know.
Let's save on the SD card or not?
No, I never bought an SD card for it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like all on the hard drive itself.
That would
Yeah.
that better. What thing is supposed to
It's actually a Digimon. I'm actually upset.
Oh, actually, yeah. It is.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is this is a Digimon design, and not even like a bad
Like,
one.
Just the extra shading on it, I'm actually upset.
What, you couldn't tell like right away?
The shading, like, it's just colors, it's fine, but like this, I'm like, fuck, man. Ugh.
It's fine.
Sophie, leave so I can leave.
Hey,
Oh, we're at that
Yeah.
point.
you know goddamn well I'm not gonna fucking leave this call.
I know, but I want to. I want to, like, go watch Willie do shit.
Man, fucking leave then, Jesus.
Like, Wooly will figure it out. I won't. And I, like... I watched, like, an hour of him in, Zozo? Is that what it's called again?
Which one?
During my lunch break? The town where everyone's, like, you can actually get into random encounters there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that was real fun. She was trying to solve the clock puzzle. And Reggie wasn't telling him shit.
Oh my god, why is Reggie such a good person?
Reggie's the best, actually. I adore him. He's like my favorite person in general. He's so good.
It's fun.
They're calling out to you, Fane. They want you to watch them.
I want to watch. Josh isn't letting me.
What do you mean I'm not letting you?
I mean, what? Are you saying that Ian's the one who tried to keep me here and was like, quick, think of something to keep him around? No, that was you.
What? I would never do
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know.
I like how Josh didn't even fight that. Josh did not even fight that.
No, shut up. It's fine. It's not like I had to stop and go like, wait, wasn't that Ian? I don't remember anymore. So shut up, it's fine.
Oh my god. No, the way you said that. Holy shit.
It's
I'm
fine.
really upset that I can't go to the audio because there's gonna be fucking Persona 3 music playing over it. Nobody else is gonna get that pure, like, the way you said that, I can't even describe. That was so good.
No. It's normal. It's fine. There's nothing.
Oh my god.
There's nothing embarrassing on this channel.
Boy.
I'd say like 1 out of 3 of your videos you'll be able to find some embarrassing. Probably.
It's not that bad.
Maybe some of the earlier content you'll be okay.
Oh my god. There was nothing embarrassing in the new password video, was there?
Wait, I hope there's artwork for everyone. When you really just meant Tyson.
Look.
Hmm.
I mean, it's you want,
I mean, but there is new artwork of Tyson. I did see it, so
Ooh.
Oh,
there's
yeah?
a main menu
Is it
screen
good?
for him. It's cute.
Shit, I need
Yeah.
to, fuck, I need to see that. Shit.
I assume everyone got one, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it was annoying because like on the Patreon version when they updated it, like last month, like they said, it was like, oh yeah, updated the menu thing to where like whenever you start someone, it like pops up with like their portrait and they're all new and stuff. I'm like, oh cool, and it just wasn't there. I'm like, oh, okay.
just for you.
There was embarrassing stuff at the end of the Minotaur Hotel episode, the last one that was there, part 42.
Wait, like what?
Where you basically just died and then gave up. Like, there was like 5 minutes of you attempting to like actually work things out and just failing, and then being like, okay, goodbye, and then you basically ended by saying, I love you, which was just very, very, it was good.
What?
Which episode is this? The latest one?
Yeah, that was 42. That was really funny.
No.
Ian was like, that ending. And I was, oh.
There's one video recently where you just ended because you're just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like really tired. Like, I gotta stop.
Yeah, that's what happened. But like, he also was like embarrassed, and he was like, I love you.
To which character?
No.
What?
I think he's
Wait.
referring to like us.
Oh,
I gotta go. I love
did
you.
I? What?
Oh god, you gotta
You
watch.
don't
your
remember
videos, man.
recording?
No.
Oh my god. No, you at the end of the video, you're like, I'm not really following what's happening right now, and like, it's fine, it's okay, right? Okay, right? I love you. And like,
Oh my god.
That didn't happen. I don't believe you.
I'm not
That's
looking
great.
for it right now.
No, shut up. Don't.
literally like right at the end, like the last minute or so,
Oh
I
no.
was dying.
Is it worse than the tennis ace video?
It's a different kind of bad.
No.
But like, it was really okay. It's not bad. It came off as genuinely very sweet, but like, again, genuinely very sweet and Josh are two things where it's like you put those things together, and it's like, what? What the fuck?
What? Saying I can't be like, yeah.
I just listened to like a little clip of it, and he's like doing something. I think he's like drinking water, and you're just making noises. You're like,
Yeah, so
It's not bad.
I'll watch it. I'm alone, so I can actually hear what's going on.
Fuck.
You posted it.
I don't listen back over my videos.
Oh baby.
you said it though.
That doesn't mean I remember saying it.
If
He's
he's tired,
How tired are
I
you?
fully believe he does not remember saying it. He was just like, video done.
It's probably all fine. That's... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's the world I choose to live in. At least for now.
I don't know what that means.
some weeb shit probably.
Maybe. I don't know. It's okay.
Welcome back.
Let me know if you hear it, Ian.
No, don't.
No, I'm not watching right
Good.
Okay.
now. I'm gunfly.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah,
I might
close.
have to go and check. Just
I want Josh's reaction.
oh my
It's real
god.
funny.
Here, I'm saving Persona
I got
3. I'll end this stream and turn off the game.
Okay.
Goodbye, YouTube.